Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we have an order from Temu. Yeah, that's right, Temu. I know a lot of people like them, a lot of people hate them. I'm one of them people that's kind of in between. I kind of like the prices, and some of their baits are really nice, and uh, you know, it's a copycat world. I know that a lot of people don't like that, companies that copycat each other, making the same bait over and over in a different form and not really changing anything. But, you know, to me, the way I look at it is if the bait works right and I can get it for a cheaper price at a knockoff brand, I'm going to. I do understand that, also that quality is a really good thing, like Mega Bass. So just for an example, Mega Bass is, top of the line quality, So I do understand, people's perspective from there. They want to get the best that they can get for their money. So I see both sides of it. So, anyways, if you ask me, it's all up on your budget, on what you can afford. Uh, but really and personally, the baits that I have used from Temu, they've been really well. I mean, I ain't had no problems yet. So that's why I decided to make another order. So, anyways, let's dig into this. And I'd also like to know y'all's thoughts on Temu. I mean, what do y'all think about them? But anyways, so I don't know what's all in here. I just went through and placed an order, and you know, uh, that's pretty much it. But anyways, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you want to. Be greatly appreciated. Uh, but anyways, first up is this little bait right here. This little bait is kind of a bait that reminds me of a bait from, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's Duo that makes one that's like this. It's a top water bait. But anyways, so this is Japanese design. And so this is a sinking bait. And the other one I'm talking about is a topwater bait that has the same kind of lip like that. But anyways, it's designed. I mean, I can't read it. That's one of the things I don't really like about Temu stuff is you can't really read half of what's on there. But anyways, I bought this little bait and wanted to try it out. Pretty cool little color scheme. It's got the little metal lip. I'll probably put a little split ring or a snap on there. And basically, it just slowly sinks and uh, you just retrieve it back and it just kind of wobbles around in the water. You can jerk it up or you can fish it like a jerk bait pretty much. From what I got on their website anyways. Uh, I know I think Berkeley made that one that's some sonar bait with this kind of design, but anyways, it does have a pretty good looking little scheme on it, and it's not a very big bait, 3 inches. So looking forward to giving that a shot. It don't seem to weigh very much. Don't ask me what color it is because I couldn't tell you. But I will tell you on Temu, whenever you're buying stuff, be sure to go through all the pictures and read the description really well, because sometimes like they'll show pictures and you won't get the amount that's in the picture, or you'll be getting a bigger item than what you thought, or a smaller item. So just make sure you look at all the pictures and read the description really well before buying the item. Alright, so I've seen these on there. These are pretty cool. These right here remind me of actually a lot of baits, to be honest with you. But anyways, these kind of remind me of the Kitech swim baits. And so I bought these. These are a little minnow, 2.7 inches. And I think there's like 50 of these little things in here, and they're in a multitude of colors. But anyways, there's one of them. Pretty cool looking little color. See, this is where I made where I didn't make the mistake. The label or the description, it was supposed to come in you get 10 of each color in a little plastic container, and that didn't happen. They come in one package. So I think that was an error on their behalf. So I'm just going to show you the colors. That one's a pretty cool one. I like that one. And this one's a really nice one too. Kind of a morning dawn. And you can see it does have a kinked up tail. That's why I really wanted it in that plastic container and not in this bag. But anyways, you know, for the price, you still can't beat it. That's a little golden shiner color, a little black in it. Really good looking color. Let's see what else we got in here. Here's another one. This one's like a sight flash from Berkeley, or you know, white and clear. So anyways, I think that is all the colors. But anyways, there's like, if I'm not mistaken, I think there's 50 of them in there. And I'm probably going to go through and pull all these out, because I think if I leave them in there, the colors are probably going to bleed together. So I'll probably it's got some squid scent to it. So anyways, that one was called Fishing Lure Baits. So nothing special there. But anyway, what I was saying is I'm probably going to go through and separate them. I'll just put them in a little Ziploc baggie and do it that way. So this one come in package. Alright, so this is some 4-strand braid that I wanted to try. I just wanted to try some braid from them. It was real cheap. It's 110 yards of 8-pound, but it's also, if I'm not mistaken, I think this was like, yeah, it's micro braid, so it's supposed to be really, really thin. Let's see, I'll get it out of the box. But it's a micro braid, which means that it's real ultra thin, which it really is. I don't even know if y'all can see that, but there it is. It's a yellow, and like I said, micro P. It don't look like there's a whole lot on there, but supposedly there's 110 yards on there. So I bought that for a new BFS setup I got, and so I'm gonna try that out and see how that works. Next up, we got something else in a individually wrapped thing. Oh, okay. I know what this is. So this is supposed to be a wake bait. So anyways, it came in this container, and so it's supposed to be a wake bait. So here it is. Really nice color. It's got a nice bill on it. So yeah, and anyways, it comes with 2 tails. So we'll just take this one, see how well this works. So for each tail, I guess you get a different action. Alright, so it just slides in there and pops into place. Okay, so that tail sits that way, and then the other tail sits like that. So anyways, kind of remind me of like a, I guess, what do they call that bait? The DRT? Kind of a knockoff of that, I guess. Sticky hook. Definitely easy to pull the tail out of it. So that could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. I mean, as long as you don't lose it while you're fishing. Really, you wouldn't want to glue it up in there or anything, but maybe put a piece of tape or something to keep it from falling out. But anyways, that's the company, and that's the color. It's like a green shed, I guess. So anyways, we got that. More stuff in here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I seen this. I had to grab this because I've got the real version of this, and I know a lot of Mega Bass fans are not gonna like this at all, but anyways, so I bought this. This is a Mega Bass knockoff. I think they call it the sleeper crawl, and it weighs the same weight, if I'm not mistaken, and it's 3 inches and weighs 5/8 of an ounce. Oh wow! So look at that. I don't know if y'all can. Let's see. I'll get that to focus. It says sleeper crawl on there. So I don't know. That's kind of weird. I'm pretty sure the one made by Mega Bass is called the sleeper crawl. I could be wrong, but anyways, it comes in the same packaging. I mean, it's the same color, packaging, and everything. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. Comes in the same clamshell. I'm gonna open it and see if there's like any differences in it whatsoever. Alright, so first up, okay, so you can tell right through there, the claws are exactly the same. They're hollow, so they're gonna float. It's got the hook. You take and move that plastic over. I mean, I don't know, man. That right there is pretty close. I mean, I would have to say that's almost the real deal. I mean, kind of makes you wonder, you know. That right there is crazy. You know, I bought some of the sleeper gills as well, but they kind of changed them up by putting like an underspin on them and stuff. I think there was some that didn't have the underspin on them, but anyways, if you want to try your, you know, like a megabass sleeper gill or sleeper crawl, I mean, that right there is pretty much the same bait. Really can't tell the difference. I mean, it's even got the design on the bottom. I mean, that's a spitting image. That's crazy. And they didn't even bother to even change the name other than right here they put T-bait. But other than that, that's kind of wild. Let's see what else we got. Alright. So I bought this right here. This is another knockoff of a well-known bait. This right here is almost a Mike Buka bull, like, no, this ain't Mike Buka. I don't know, I don't remember who makes this, but anyways, so yeah, I bought one of these. This is real cool. I've been wanting to try one of these, but they're like normally like 50 bucks, 60 bucks. And this is a down version. And anyways, so I bought this little shad color. And, you know, seems to be well made. It's got the plastic soft tail. I do think the original version has a brush tail on there. So I do think that's a little bit different. But yeah, I mean, pretty nice looking little bait. I did go back and reorder the bigger one. The bigger one I think is like four and some inches. And so I went back and reordered that. And so I'm looking forward to trying them. But that one's pretty cool. I like that. Alright, so this one right here is called Far Strike. And it's made by Kingdom. And anyways, so this one is I don't know. Let's see what we got in here. I don't even remember what was all in here. Okay, so I got some extra tails falling out. Looks like there's a piece of foam in here. Okay, so alright, so this is a hard slash soft tail swim bait, and as you can see, it comes with a rubber tail, and yeah, it's got a little square bill type bill on there, and like I said, it comes with 3 replacement tails. So that's something pretty interesting. I mean, that thing's gonna have a lot of action. That little rubber tail is gonna sit back there and kick like crazy. So really anxious to try that out. That's really got my attention. The hard with the rubber tail, you don't see a whole lot. And you know, it's built like a jerk bait kinda. So anyways, I'm that one right there's kind of got my interest. I like that. Take this piece of foam out of here. Bait will go back in there better. And like I said, come with 3 extra tails. Can't beat that. What else we got in here? Oh, okay, we got some more swim baits. Okay, so these right here remind me of a new bait that just come out made by Savage Gear, which is one of my favorites. Well, they're one of my favorite companies. I like them. But anyways, so this is like a down version of one of the baits they make, and this thing is ultra soft. Oh, no wonder it's elastic, or their version of elastic or whatever. But so look at this little dude. And if y'all watch my channel, y'all have seen this bait on here. But anyways, they sent it in a multitude of colors. And I will actually show you. I've got some right here. This right here is what it is. It's the Savage Gear Cannibal Shed. But anyways, that's what it reminded me of when I seen it. But these ain't made of elastic, and they're not that small either. But anyways, so back to this. I'm gonna kind of show y'all some of the colors that come in this. See this, like I thought this was gonna be individually packed, but I guess not. So now you got some like orange and pink, or orange and white I should say. And then we had that minnow looking color. And then we got this one. This one is like a yellow with a lot of glitter in it. And then this one is like a blue pearl, blue-red pearl color. So we got that one. Is there any more in here that I need to show? I think that's all of them. I think that's all the different colors. Yeah, so that's all the different colors. So anyways, they send you a variety pack of those. And once again, they put them in a little baggie. Let's see if there's anything else in here. No, that's pretty much it. So this was the last thing I bought. So I was looking for something that I could carry my terminal tackle in. And this kind of popped up. And so let's check it out. It's a little tackle box. Alright. So there's the inside of it. And it looks like it's got little dividers in there, so you pull. Okay, yeah, so it's got little dividers in there, and whenever you pull that little thing, it spring opens. Clamp it back down. This other side's got two compartments. You can open up one or two. And so it's got a rubber seal, and then it snap locks. Alright, so I mean, all in all, I think I paid $3 for this. If that, don't look too bad. I mean, to be honest with you, just to carry around a little bit of terminal tackle, it does weigh quite a bit. So I can tell you it's gonna take a beating. But terminal tackle box up there, I mean, and they do have one that's smaller than that, and they have one that's bigger than that. I got the medium. They had a large. But anyways, I just wanted something to carry terminal tackle around with. But Anyways, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this little unboxing from Temu. Let me know what y'all think about the stuff. I mean, I think I spent all in all like 25 bucks on all this stuff. So let me know what you think about it. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one.